This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department. On today's episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches, we're hitting the links to discover the game of golf at some amazing golf course parks here in Palm Beach County, Florida. I'm your host, Donnell McCann, and today we're discovering some amazing golf course parks found right here in the beautiful Palm Beaches. I'm even getting a lesson from a real pro. Now this is what I call swinging in paradise. Nestled along the eastern coast of Florida, the Palm Beaches beckon golf enthusiasts with their sun-drenched fairways, swaying palms, and an unmistakable air of luxury. Embarking on a golfing adventure in this tropical paradise promises not just a round of swings, but an experience that seamlessly blends sport, relaxation, and the allure of this glamorous destination. The parks in the Palm Beaches boast an impressive array of courses, each with its own unique charm. Owned and operated by the Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department, PBC Golf features 93 holes of championship golf at 5 award-winning facilities stretching from the edges of the Everglades to one of the highest points in all of South Florida. From the Okehili, Osprey, Park Ridge, and South Winds courses to the John Prince Golf Learning Center, these park courses cater to golfers of all levels. Welcome to John Prince Golf Learning Center. One of the top golf practice facilities in the country, John Prince Golf Learning Center is a state-of-the-art facility that features more than 50 grass and mat hitting stations on its lighted driving range, which has multiple target greens. One of the premier standalone driving ranges in the nation, the Learning Center also features more than 16,000 square feet of practice putting and chipping greens and has 3 regulation practice holes.
Palm Beach County has a mission. We create an opportunity for happy, healthy living. And one of those goals is to be able to have affordable golf that anybody can have accessibility to. So we are affordable, so we can introduce new golfers and we can continue to keep golfers coming out to our facilities every single day.
All right, Darnell, you ready for your lesson today?
I am ready for my lesson, but can you walk me through some of the basics about golf?
So I'm not gonna be able to do that today, but we do have Victor Novoa here with us, and he's gonna help us out, and he's gonna go over with you on the fundamentals of the golf swing. We're gonna go over some chipping, and we're gonna go over some putting. It's a sport that combines all parts of the game, which is all parts of both physically and mentally.
Well, I'm ready for that lesson.
Awesome.
This is swinging in paradise. Now I don't know where I landed. There's a lot about the mechanics of golf that I'm gonna need to know for my lesson. Can you start me with the first thing?
The first thing we're gonna learn is a good grip and a good setup, okay? We're gonna start with the grip. So the first thing, your left hand is always gonna be on top. Most people with the grip hold it too much on the palms. We don't want palms, right?
No palms.
We wanna hold it on the fingers, across the fingers more. We wanna get the club on the fingers. See this line here?
Yes.
Between your thumb and forefinger?
Yes.
I want that line kind of pointing to your right shoulder. So you can see the 2 knuckles, 3 knuckles,
Oh, wow.
especially for a beginner golfer, right?
Nice.
Now, right hand is the same, it's across the fingers. This part of the hand is gonna cover the thumb. And again, that line here is gonna point to your right shoulder. And that's a good grip. Your arms are gonna be nice and together, keeping the club face really nice and square.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's in the hole.
The difference between short game and full swing, short game are gonna be very small shots. It requires a lot of accuracy. That's why setup changes a little bit, right? Full swing, I'm gonna be more away from the ball. I'm gonna swing more on that arc, right? Because I'm looking for accuracy, but also I'm looking for distance. Short game, I'm not looking for distance, right? Short game, I'm looking for accuracy. So I'm just gonna put my ball position right in the middle of my stance, maybe a little forward maybe. So here, I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna start tall, my feet together, handle back up, and I'm gonna keep moving, but I'm gonna hit nice here.
So we practice our big game and our short game. Well, what's next?
Putting. Putting is more simple, like again, like chipping and pitching. We're not turning. We need a lot of accuracy. We need to know to see the terrain, the ground. To me, to feel slopes, I use my eyes, number one, but also my feet. I'm gonna get my setup. My ball position is gonna be a little more forward, just a little bit. I'm gonna make sure this putt here, it doesn't break a little bit from left to right, but not much, right? Gonna get closer to the ball. My grip is gonna be more on the palm. And again, it's like tossing the ball, right? It's gonna be a really nice short stroke. I have here probably 8 feet, 10 feet. So it's not gonna be a really big swing because I'm gonna go by the hole.
Right.
So I know for 10 feet, to me, my mind is telling me maybe it's gonna be straight back this far, straight forward that far. But again, once you get your backswing and your forward swing, to me, it has to be the same length, going back and going forward.
Understood.
So you accelerate through the ball. Gonna get set up. If your speed is not good, you don't have that distance control, it doesn't matter if you're aiming properly, right? Because I can aim to the hole here,
Right.
and my aim is dead on point, right? Like to the target, but my speed is too fast, I never gonna make the putt.
Got it.
Or the other way around, right? Like I'm aiming perfectly, but my speed was too soft.
And you're adding strokes.
Right. So that speed is gonna be really important. Speed comes first, then aiming. You're gonna concentrate on both,
Right.
but your priority is gonna be speed because that's gonna get you closer to the better the speed, the closer to the hole.
I don't know. We'll see if we can make this one
Yeah,
right here.
sure. Let's see.
Wish me luck, guys.
So closer to the ball, taller, right? Straight back, you know, more of a straight back, a straight through stroke, right? Nice soft arms. And just move the arms back. Excellent.
John Prince Golf Learning Center is proud to participate in the Audubon International Cooperative Sanctuary Program for golf courses and is committed to environmental stewardship. The ACSP is an award-winning education and certification program that helps golf courses protect the environment and preserve the natural heritage of the game of golf. By implementing and documenting a full complement of environmental management practices, a course earns designation as a certified Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary. Originally certified in September of 2013, John Prince became the 108th golf course in the state of Florida and the 1,018th in the world to earn ACSP certification. Some of the activities they have undertaken to achieve and maintain their certification include chemical use reduction and safety, environmental planning, outreach and education programs, water conservation, water quality management, as well as wildlife and habitat management. Birdhouses, butterfly gardens, and natural areas are some of the visible signs of designed wildlife habitats you will see throughout the golf course. Coming up next, more great golf courses and tips from the pros. This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department.
Everything is so beautiful. I wanna drop it down low. Everything is so beautiful. I wanna drop it down low.
Offering 27 holes of championship golf in a pristine, quiet park setting, Okehili Golf Course has offered quality golf to Palm Beach County for more than 20 years. The course is set up in 3 9-hole courses that can be played in multiple 18-hole combinations, providing the potential for a different golf experience on each visit to the facility. Every hole features 5 sets of tees, so all skill levels will feel comfortable playing at Okehili.
Golf course is amazing. Beautiful wildlife, scenery, one of the best views behind me here with the lake. We did a extensive remodel of our golf course 2 years ago. Finished it up with remodeling of the greens, tees, some fairway bunkers, and the golf course is in the best shape it's ever been, as our customers tell us every single day. We have 3 9-hole golf courses, the Osprey course, the Eagle course, and the Heron course. Great rotation, great opportunity for people to see a little bit of everything here on this great property inside the park. We have just beautiful landscape, natural habitat behind us without seeing too many homes. Our golf courses are built in parks. This particular one here in Okehili Park in West Palm Beach, you'll have a very, very hard time finding any homes anywhere. All you're gonna look at is just trees. The nature is just fantastic. Being Audubon certified, we mainly focus on just the natural wildlife, the protection of the wildlife, the proper use of chemicals on our property themselves. We want to make sure that the earth is well taken care of. We have a recertification process that we go through every year through our superintendent, partnering with them, and we make sure that chemical use is where it should be, water use is where it should be. We don't want to tear up this wonderful piece of earth that we have here. Personally, for me, it's kind of my second career. Retired 20 years with FedEx, and I always wanted to be in the golf business. So here I am, living the dream. I absolutely love it. I'm happy to come to work every single day, meet some great people, and we just have a good time here. Customer service has always been my #1 focus wherever I've gone. Here, it is at an all-time high for favorable customer experience, overall experience for the property in itself. And we just come out and have fun. We have people who come out and practice on our driving range, our chipping green, and our putting green for free. They come out to the park to just enjoy themselves, get some exercise, stay healthy, enjoy the sunset behind me here at the end of the day. It's just a beautiful opportunity for people to come out and stay healthy.
We're here with Rich Kelly, golf pro here at Okehili Golf Course, who's going to give us a pro tip on golfing etiquette. Take it away, Rich.
Thanks, Donnell. So after you hit your approach shot, your ball's gonna land on the green, hopefully, and make a dent. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna take our pitch fix tool, sticking it behind the mark, pressing it in, all 3 sides, sometimes 4, really get it in there. Never really up, always pushing it in. Then we take our putter, flatten it out. This way the grass grows nice and even for the next person to roll it over.
Coming up next, we'll discover more amazing golf courses in the parks of the Palm Beaches. This episode of Parks in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department. Having received numerous awards since its opening in 2010, Osprey Point Golf Course is one of the top public golf courses in Florida. Featuring 27 holes spread out in 3 9-hole courses, Osprey Point provides a serene setting with a platinum paspalum turf, which presents a lush playing surface from tee to green.
When people come to play Osprey Point, they can expect a course that's in perfect condition all the time. The greens, fairways, roughs, tees, everything is in great shape. The people really love coming out here to play because of that. It's probably one of the premier golf courses in Palm Beach County, and that's why we are so busy. So we have a 2-sided driving range. One side we use for the public, the other side is Don Law's that he uses for teaching. It's probably one of the best driving ranges in Palm Beach County. It's all grass, great targets to hit to. We have a huge short game facility that you could work on your game. It's a great practice facility. Our pro vendor here, Don Law, he does an amazing job with the juniors. He does roughly 100 kids a day in season, and they come from all over, different countries, different states, everywhere.
We're at Osprey Point today doing a little work on our short game, so I'm with my friend Julian Edwards here, who's really a young professional, and we're doing some chipping, and we're working on a little thing called some none. So what I'm having Julian do here is when we hit the shot, he sets his wrist a little bit, he rotates his torso, and he's going to end up looking somewhat like I do here with a club in line with his arm, and we're going to chip the ball right over there to that hole, actually very close I'm sure, with the some none. So take it away, Julian. Beautiful, nicely done. So the some none method would include what? What do we do?
Well, you set your wrist on the back, which makes it some.
Yep.
And then when you get down to the ball over here, your wrist comes up and your torso turns, which makes it none.
Right, and you extend your arms and you brush the grass. That's the way it's done.
Coming up next, more golf from the parks and the Palm Beaches. This episode of Parks and the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches and by the award-winning Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation Department. One of the most unique golf courses in South Florida, Park Ridge Golf Course offers elevation changes like nowhere else in the area. Built by Palm Beach County and the Solid Waste Authority on a retired landfill, Park Ridge tops 85 feet at its highest point. The unique setup of the course includes 6 par 3s, 6 par 4s, and 6 par 5s.
Park Ridge is very unique because we have the elevation changes. So here's our par 5 12th hole. From here to the fairway, you got about a 40-foot drop, and that's totally unique here to the South Florida area. We are very lucky to have 5 world-class golf facilities run by Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation, and it really allowed not only me but others access. Golf is a very expensive, sometimes hard to access sport, and Palm Beach County is dedicated to making it not only affordable but accessible to all walks of life.
We're here with Chuck Schmiedel, head pro here at Park Ridge Golf Course, here with the pro tip of the day. Take it, Chuck.
All right, nice of you guys be here, but so tip of the day. So in putting, we don't want to have the right hand flip out like this. So we really want to concentrate on the left hand, pushing back and pulling through the putt. Let's see if I can do it. Just like that. That way there's no flip.
It's like magic. With wildlife ranging from Canadian geese to otters and foxes to iguanas, South Winds offers a serene setting where a walk in nature is occasionally interrupted by the swing of a golf club. With water on nearly every hole, shot placement is a must. The winner of numerous awards throughout the years, South Winds is proud to be a certified Audubon International Cooperative Sanctuary.
It's a target golf course. You have to hit a lot of directional shots. We have water on 16 out of the 18 holes. It's a great course for seniors and for juniors that are just starting out because the length is around 6,000 yards. It's not too long. But because it is a target course, we get some of the better golfers here too, because obviously direction and putting is the name of the game. We have lots of wildlife here. We won Best Photograph for a red fox that calls this his home. A lot of the seniors, like I said before, this is a great spot for them to just come play 9 holes of golf because of the way our course is laid out. They can come do that in an hour and a half. They're finished because they're not able to maybe walk a longer course. We'd like for everybody to come out and visit South Winds if you haven't been here. If you have been here, we'd like to see you again. We're part of the Parks and Recreation Department for Palm Beach County, and we're located in Boca Raton. So come see us.
Talking a little bit about the aqua range, it's quite unique. There's a few golf courses in South Florida that actually do have aqua ranges. We happen to be one of them. It's one of those things that a lot of people go, geez, I'm a professional now at hitting the ball in the water. I said, yes, you are. So maybe you won't hit it in the water when you're out there on the golf course. He says, that's what we're going to try to avoid. So it works out pretty good, it really does. Everybody has a lot of fun.
One cannot overlook the allure of playing in the Florida sun. The warm breeze carries the scent of the ocean, and the azure sky overhead provides the perfect canvas for a day on the fairways. It's not just a golf game, it's a sensory journey through the beauty of the tropics. While golf is undeniably the star of the show, the Palm Beaches offer a plethora of off-course experiences. After a satisfying round, explore the upscale shopping districts of Palm Beach and indulge in a bit of retail therapy. The vibrant cultural scene, with galleries and museums aplenty, provide a delightful contrast to the tranquility of the golf courses. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a casual golfer, a trip to Palm Beach County, Florida promises not just a golf vacation, but a rendezvous with paradise on the greens of the parks and the Palm Beaches.